live now, so if you want to ask.
Have a piece of cake.
You don't need a lot. Well, then your brother's going to want some.
I don't.
He had that caffeinated drink.
Okay, that's fair.
How big?
Like
How much is left? Because I'd like to have some. I only have one little piece. Wait till I can.
No, because Mom.
Why don't you go grab all the pizzas, pull them out the frost, I'm going to microwave them.
But the problem is that Mom's
It doesn't matter.
I don't want you to yell at me.
It'll be flat. Right? Oh look, we got like one of those lantern flat bugs.
And I want the piece of cake now, not later.
No. Get those pizzas defrosted so we can cook them, huh? Actually, if you get them, sit them out on the front, like on the bench. Because it's hot out here. They'll defrost quick. Hey, how many did I buy? No, I bought more than that. I bought like 3 or 4 Supremes and 2 of the other ones. Pull out whatever we got. We'll cook them tonight. Or in a little bit here. Oh, hold on, I think I got somebody here. Let me see. Is it saying Brumberg? Hello, how are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us. I'm just chilling out, enjoying the start of the sunset. Today is our first 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Somebody once said, this is, the old guy in the hot tub channel. Kind of funny. Just relaxing. It's Pittsburgh. It's close to 100 degrees. I think it was 100 earlier. Definitely different because all we've had was rain and rain and rain and more rain, and when it stopped raining, once again we had more rain. Just a nice evening, Monday. Just kicking back and relaxing. We're live here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I see 6 people in here and only 1 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Can we have some more thumbs up, please? Have any of you seen any of our bicycle videos where I do the stunts on the bike with the fireworks and all the flames? Pretty cool stuff. You gotta check it out. Oh, we got another thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. It's a nice, beautiful evening here in Pittsburgh. Hot as heck, though. Very, very hot. Just chilling out in the hot tub. It's actually soothing even on a very hot day, believe me it is. I'm an old guy, trust me. 7 people watching and only 2 thumbs up. Oh, come on. Oh, now we're down to 6. I chased somebody away because they asked for a thumbs up. Oh well. Their loss. 10 people watching and only 2 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Hey, did anybody hear that apparently Iran fired missiles in Qatar at the military base there, the U.S. military base. So Godspeed to our military. I don't believe there was anybody hurt. Not too many people enjoy a beautiful sunset, huh? Well, that's a bummer. We only got 2 thumbs up. Oh, come on now. If any of you have followed, we planted this tree right here in memory of my mother and father. That's their tree because they used to love sitting in their front yard. Miss you, Mom and Dad. I planted all these trees. I had a couple more there, but they got some kind of a disease in it. They had to be cut down, unfortunately. Oh, come on. 2 thumbs up? We need more than that. Come on, guys. Trying to bring this up a little bit. My apologies for the shaky camera work here. I'm trying to adjust accordingly here. So it's hard to believe that we started this channel 1 year ago already. I mean, the time, how it does fly. It's just simply a channel, not even so much about BMX. It's about family adventures. And we uploaded a story yesterday, a video that explains it all. So it's not a long video. Hope y'all take the time and indulge yourself in a 15-20 minute video. It's really cool. And then check out our shorts where we do a lot of cool stuff. I ride a bike backwards with fireworks exploding all around me. It's a fun time. You guys gotta check that out. That was back in May for Memorial Day for our veterans. Cricket Info says hi. Hello, Cricket Info. Are you gonna sell me a used car warranty, or extended car warranty? Just kidding. Hey, how about a thumbs up? We only got 2 here. Come on now. There we go. We got a 3rd one. Thank you, thank you. 12 people on. Come on. Give us a thumbs up. We're celebrating our 1st year anniversary.
You gotta check out the videos. We got another one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put the fries in the bag. I have no idea what that is supposed to mean, Soul Reaper. We're pizza people here. Put the pizza in the box. No, actually put it on the plate. Oh, come on, we need more thumbs up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful evening here. Background noise you hear is the hot tub. I'm chilling in the hot tub. I got my camera on the cooler here, so forgive me for a minute. I need to grab another cold beverage. It's very hot out here, especially if you're in a hot tub, huh? It is. It's nice. It's nice and cozy here. But it's actually soothing. Don't have a swimming pool. Don't want one. I prefer the heated stuff. My old achy bones. It's a major help. Trust me. There you go. There's a good shot of the sun. There we go. All right, we got 9 of you guys in there. How about some more thumbs up? This is our first. Celebrating our first year on YouTube. 1 year today. There's a cold one for you. If you're of age. If you're not, well, have a nice tea or something. I don't know if any of you heard that there's our troops, our military base in Qatar was bombed by Iran, and I caught some of it. I didn't read it all, and that was probably about 3.5, maybe 4 hours ago, to my understanding. Supposedly, no one was hurt. So let's pray for our soldiers and Godspeed to those guys and ladies and men. They're awesome. They keep our freedom, everything they give to us. They protect our country, our liberties, our freedom, and they are remarkable people. Got a nice little wind action here with that. That's nice. Nice little view of the sun here, just chilling in the backyard. You know, we are celebrating our first year today on YouTube. 1 year ago today, June 23rd, we started this channel. And it's obviously, as I've stated a million times, and if you're new here, it'll never get old. It's dedicated to my late mother and father who had passed away. And they passed away 60 days apart from one another, to the day. And a long story short, in that time frame of 1 year, we have gotten banned so much on YouTube, it's not funny. For things that YouTube thought we did that we didn't do, or things that I did that YouTube didn't like. And pretty much it all consisted of fireworks and explosives and doing stunts on some bicycles. So you're going to have to check those videos out if you're new here. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You got to watch these videos. I can't tell you how many times we've been banned.
I mean, it's ridiculous. My son, the last ban we got was just back in May, and we got to be careful now. We don't want to get banned too many times in that short time frame of 90 days or 60, whatever it is now, because then they'll just kill the channel. But my son was taking those, those little kids poppers that you buy in a store. They're just little white things, and you throw them on the ground and they go pop. My son had them, and he made a video, and he was saying, hey, he wanted to thank all of our veterans on Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day. He wanted to thank everyone and all the veterans for serving and giving us our liberties and freedom and protecting us, and his little cute speech he had prepared. And we had the video up for a very short time, and they banned it. So I reposted it with an edit without the little poppers and stuff, so you can kind of see what it was. And that's a shame they did that. He was honoring, a 9-year-old little boy was honoring the fallen American soldiers that have given the ultimate sacrifice for their country. And I mean, that's pretty messed up that YouTube did that. I mean, they're just little kids poppers. You buy them in a store, they're for kids. And they banned us for that. I mean, that's pretty messed up. Happy 1 year. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see the stuff there. Okay. Mega Warrior. So, hey guys, how you doing? And this Freeman is saying the same thing. I'm not repeating this because it makes no sense. But yes, definitely Godspeed to all of our military personnel out in Qatar. That obviously, if you haven't heard, Iran, supposedly, from what I heard a little while ago, apparently bombed our military base in Qatar. So, Godspeed to all of our soldiers, and to my understanding, there are no injuries of any kind. And obviously, I'm sure this is going to escalate. So I want to send out my thoughts, prayers, and everything to our American heroes. True American heroes. Not the Marvel superheroes. You know, the wannabes. Oh yeah, Trump does got this. What's up, little dude? I was telling them about your video when you got banned. I'm live right now. You know what you haven't done? You haven't done a Hot Pocket Boy for a while. And you know what else? You got the little ones now. You can do Hot Pocket Puppet Boy. You want to? Huh? We can do it another time. You want to? Honey, I can't hear you. All right? Stay cool in that house, buddy. It's hot out here. Your dad's just chilling in the house. I know, by the computer. Huh? Let your dad do some research on it, okay? I gotta make some time. Buddy, I haven't ridden my motorcycle in over a year. I want to get my bike out and take a ride. But it depends on the build and what's in it. Stand straight. This is weird because the hip bone's here and the other one's up here. What's up with that? Did mommy drop you on my head? What'd you hit? Pull your pants. Pants are sagging because you got your phone in your pocket. We'll talk about it. I got to do my homework on it, buddy. I don't want to get ripped off. What is this trying? Mega
Mega Warriors. Thank you, Patriot Izzy, and all the mayors who Patriot. Oh, well, thank you for that, guys. Thank you, thank you. Our sunset is moving again. I can put the camera a little bit. Just chilling out here. We haven't seen you guys for a while. We've been just busy. I was on vacation last week. Was trying to buy a classic car, and that didn't work out. Paid for the car twice. The car shut down twice. So that was a sign from my father not to buy the piece of junk. Went to look at another one, different place. I looked at so many of the same car. I found one I wanted, and the gentleman and I agreed on the price for the car, and it's a rare car. And I said, okay, all I gotta do now is just take it for a test drive. He said, oh no, we're not doing a test drive. I said, what? I just drove 4 hours and I can't test drive the car? Yeah, okay. See ya. That ain't gonna happen. And the whole time the guy's telling me all these cars he bought. And the guy's older than me. I'm in my 50s. I'm 53. I got nothing to hide. This guy's probably about 10 years older than me, I'm guessing. Somewhere thereabouts. And he's telling me all these cars he bought. Hold on, buddy. All these cars he bought that he never drove, never even seen in person, just by photos. And I'm like, well, I don't do business that way. So I really wanted that car too. Take your phone with you. Don't leave it on here. That's wet. Yeah, it's behind. If you go down in the arcade room, you have to go down in the arcade room. That's where it's at. The little ones, if you go down the steps to the arcade, they're on the right there by the. Okay, those. No, the other one's down in between, where the laser tag guns are. It's like right there. Okay. All right, we'll see. I gotta check the chat again. I gotta put my glasses on, but they're all fogged up there and wet. We got chat going on here, and I gotta tilt this up a little bit. I can't see. Come to July 4th Trump train. I'll have to. I didn't even see it. Thank you, Jay. I have no idea what that guy's saying, but I'm not liking it. Yeah, I'll check out the July 4th thing and see what's going on then. I know I'm going to be off of work, obviously. We may have some plans. I'm not sure, so we'll see what happens on the 4th. If it's something that's like early morning or something, that would be great. I have yet to get to Mr. Mega Warriors. Okay, you'll announce it. I have yet to get to Mount Lebanon. We have not gone to Mount Lebanon because it's always on the time I'm working. You guys got to set one up that we can get up there because I really want to upset some people. Nah, it's all good. That would be fun. We've never experienced that firsthand. Just the videos that you guys share. $12:30. That sounds good. We had somebody on here that was making some unusual things that shouldn't be in a family chat, so half of it I didn't even understand. I think it was talking pig Latin. I'm out here with my friends, the lantern bugs. No, I see a couple of them little bastards. I keep flicking them and making them fly. Those things are supposed to, I thought they were done.
I think we have a special guest in the house. It's Hot Pocket Boy. Where have you been? Oh, and Hot Pocket Twins. No, don't get them wet. Hot Pocket Boy. You didn't say it. Can't say it. Oh, he's not talking today. Hey, quit splashing the camera. I think Mega Warriors left, so they missed it. Oh, he's flying with his twins. Hot Pocket Boy. Hey, don't hurt the little ones. Hot Pocket Boy. Look out. He's crazy. Hot Pocket Boy. We have so many characters we've created with this channel. It's hilarious. We got Confucius Say, and we got Hot Pocket Boy, and then we got that crazy fat old guy on the BMX bike that makes it explode and do crazy stuff. Huh? All right, back to the sunset. All right, don't get me out of focus here, big guy. Glasses, just got that wet. Yep, the hot tub shut down. I need to put another quarter in. That's funny. Not the Gen X joke. No, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna be, get off the grass, buddy. I just planted that. I'm trying to get that to grow. I'm actually gonna be getting out and watering it soon. Probably gonna end this live feed in a little bit here. Wyatt, please keep that down. I don't need a copyright thing, please. Thank you, thank you. We only got 6 thumbs up. Oh, come on, guys. Giving you a nice view of the sunset. What's that, buddy? Go ahead and put that stuff away. Thanks for the entertainment. Don't get them wet. You're getting it all wet. Hun, this table is wet, and there's pee right there. Or not pee. There's bird poop right there. Get away.
I did that all for nothing.
You didn't do it all for
I
nothing.
cleaned that room all for nothing.
No, sir, you did not.
I don't have a PC in it.
We could park a car in there now. Or a new motorcycle.
I want a PC.
I'll think about it. I told you, I got to do my research on it, buddy. I don't know enough about that.
You're never gonna
Okay?
get it. You can go down.
Oh, that's all. It's where it's at.
Honestly, you should let me get a PC.
All right. Well, I am going to lift this up here. Forgive my camera work here for 1 minute because I have this on top of the
I can
cooler.
video record.
No, that's okay because I'm going to be wrapping it up here. And
Alright, cameraman still.
no. I'm going to be wrapping it up.
No.
I'm going to be wrapping it up. Stop. Please.
PC.
Okay, well, please, there's no need for that. Where's that sun that's bleeding through the tree there? I want to try to capture that. It's up a little higher. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm sorry about the camera work, folks. Oh, jeez. Damn amateur. Yeah, you did. It's right over there. It's bleeding through the tree. I got ahead of myself. It's more to the left. Okay.
I did that all for nothing.
No, you didn't. Never.
What did I do?
To our 1 year anniversary on YouTube, and we've been banned quite a bit. Hey, I wanted that there. I was just going to do a peek.
They couldn't see you.
I don't think they want to. Nobody wants to see the
Yeah,
banana hot
because there's only one person.
Yeah, okay. To all of you, thank you for being here with us. Cheers. 1 year celebration. All right, now put that back down so we can see the sunset. Here. Oh, crazy kid. Where'd you put it? You took my son away from me. Where'd it go? Okay. Go put them away and we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hear the birds? They're even in on it. Celebrating 1 year. Oh, we got people now. Hi, people. Welcome. Have a drink. Celebrate 1 year. Turning the hot tub on. Oh, my achy bones need it. I don't care how hot it is outside. We need more thumbs up, guys. Oh, I wanted to say something I forgot earlier in the beginning of, or in this video. Our friend from the land down under in Australia finally got everything set up with his YouTube channel, and he's all legit with all the YouTube specifications that he's now able to go live. Our friend Anthony from Australia. So at some point, him and I are going to advertise. We're going to post, he's going to post something on his, I'm going to post something on mine, and we're going to go live from 2 different parts of the world. One place will be nighttime, one place will be daytime. So I'm hoping Anthony will do the nighttime because I got kids. But anyhow, whatever it is, we'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. He's worked very hard for his channel. You got to check it out. I don't have it handy. I'll have to put it in the description of this when this uploads. He's a great guy. You gotta check out his channel. He's new to YouTube and he's learning a lot, so bear with him and check him out. I will put it in the description. I can't do it now, but I will after this actually uploads on YouTube. After the live feed is done and complete, and then processed to YouTube, if that makes more sense. But anyhow, we're gonna do from 2 different continents, night and day, a live feed. And it'll be fun. I have no idea where he's gonna be, and he has no idea where I'm gonna be. I don't think either one of us are gonna know where we're at. That definitely, I think, will be a good time. What's that?
My pizza.
We gotta cut it. Get Ryder to cut it. Take it in, get Ryder to cut it. You're microwaving it. It's too hot. We're not using the stove. Huh? No, use the microwave. Microwave on a paper, those paper plates I bought. So there's no dishes for you, okay? Get your brother to help you cut it, okay? Please be careful. Save Daddy some. Thank you. That's my planned dinner for tonight. Hopefully. Unless you guys eat it all, which then oh well. Beautiful evening here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Watching the sun peek through the trees here as the wind blows. It's really hot out today. It's hot, hot, hot. Oh, forgive me if I'm not reading any of the chat. I didn't see any in there, so I'm kicking back in the hot tub. Relaxing for a little bit more because I have to get out soon and take care of some chores. I came home right after work and took care of everything. And I neglected some of my chores so I could just get in here and relax. It's been a very long, stressful day. Especially just getting back from being on vacation for a week and no vacation plans or anything, nothing like that. When people hear the word vacation, everybody thinks, oh, you're going somewhere. No, we don't. We stay home. We do little road trips here and there, but this time we didn't. Every day it rained, and when the rain stopped, the sun come on for a few minutes, and then it rained again. So, and also, quite honestly, I was so exhausted from work that I did manage to catch up on a lot of sleep. Day, afternoon, night, morning. I just exhausted. I'm still exhausted. It's doing it now to me though. The heat is really hot today.
We got 7 thumbs up. That's all. Oh, come on, guys. That's all we got is just 7. Oh, well, that's a bummer. We are 5 subscribers. Last time I looked, we were 5 subscribers away from 1,200 subscribers. Can we get that here tonight? That would be awesome. What do we got here? Rick Berg. Shout out to you, sir. Well, thank you. Hit the like, y'all. Subscribe and turn on them notifications. Yeah. So, thank you. We do need some more thumbs up. It's been 1 year, and we've probably been banned more times than I would care to discuss in that short time of a year. Now, we got banned the first week we were on YouTube. If none of you follow, you might want to. We have a trick bicycle, and I tend to light explosives to it, attach explosives to it, light them, and try to do tricks. Being 50-some years of age, I'm not in my teens anymore, you know. But I make it look good. You got to see the one we did for Memorial Day. That was good. I talked about this a little while ago in this video, this live feed. I sat on the handlebars, pedaled backwards, and I had explosions and fireworks going off all around me on the bike. You have to watch it. It was for our, for Memorial Day for our veterans to pay homage to them. We did it in a couple different fashions with a couple different fireworks, and we did the A-Team theme, which is an awesome tune from the TV show from the 1980s. And there was another one. I can't remember. We do so much. You guys got to check it out, man. It's good stuff. And celebrating our year, we kind of shared with all of you how our name came about and how this channel started. And that's a very important video that I think everyone should see. When you come to our channel and you see BMX Mayors, you're assuming bicycles and stuff right off the bat. However, that's not always the case. This is a family-orientated channel. I can't express that enough. And we do family-orientated stuff. So it's all about family adventures, and we've done them on bikes, so we plan on doing more. It's just hard to get out now with my job. It's crazy. Just the scheduling and stuff it's difficult. So, but anyhow, check out that video. It explains everything. You'll understand much better. Thank you for the good, clean content. Why was the YouTube banning you? The fireworks and stuff. No. My son, the last time we got banned was Memorial Day. Back in May, we were doing a video for my youngest boy, 9. He turned 10 since then. And Wyatt wanted to do something for the veterans, and he had a little speech he said and stuff. And then we bought little kids poppers. You know those little poppers? They're not even fireworks. They're a little white thing. They look like a little ball satchel with a little twisty top, and you throw them on the ground and they go pop, and they're, you know, they come in a little plastic thing with some sawdust. Well, anyhow, he threw some of them on the ground, and they banned us for that because they thought that was dangerous to children. It was explosives. So that's why we got banned, and that was the last one. And I mean, we've been banned so many times in the short time that we've been on YouTube for a year. I think we have a record. How we're still, able to go live and do videos for you guys. I'm still scratching my head because we've been banned a lot. I mean, our first week we got banned. I think they gave us a slap on the wrist on that one, though. I don't know. There's been so many times. It's unreal. Anyhow, the video I was just talking about with my son, I reposted it, but when he went to throw the fireworks and that, I'm sorry, the little kids' poppers. Now I'm starting to call them fireworks. I paused it there and just did a thing. You have to watch the video. But that's just ridiculous, YouTube is just out there. Let me catch up on the chat here. Give me a second here. Whoops. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, it's for educational purposes only. I got 24. 24, I don't know what you got 24 of. Kids can buy them. Really, YouTube banned that? Yes, they did. They did. And last year at some point, my kids got banned because they oh my God, forgive me, my tripod is not trying. It's giving up. Alright, there's a little quick humor there. Yes, my kids got banned last year. We got banned not once, not twice, but I think 6 or 7 times. And I don't even know how we got away with that, because the kids had sparklers and they were playing with sparklers, and we got banned because of that. They were holding sparklers and just, I mean, so I'm afraid to upload anything like that unless it's just me. We even got banned once because I was on a bicycle with fireworks going off, and my kids were recording, and I was in the middle of the street. They were in the neighbor's driveway all the way back against their garage door, and we got banned because they saw kids in the background, and they said it's dangerous to children with explosives and alcohol, tobacco, and firearms and drugs and whatever else they wanted to throw in there. And we don't do drugs. We do not use drugs at all. Actually, I don't even take prescription or over-the-counter stuff. I drink pineapple juice and Arizona green tea, and I gotta tell you, it really helps you avoiding getting sick. It really does. Oh, we got more stuff. Let's see. We used to throw them at people. Unsubscribe, sir. I need 50. Got 24. No, you need a subscriber. Okay, I'll have to look into your channel. We can do that. LOL, my tripod. I have to look. I don't think I can do that now. My phone's going off. Let me see if I can pull up your channel and subscribe. I can't do that while I'm live, can I? No, I cannot. Okay, how do I... Alright. Rick, I don't know how to do that. I'll tell you what. I'll give you my email and you send me a link to your YouTube channel and I will subscribe. I have a few other accounts, so that will help you out as well. Our email is bmxmayors@gmail.com. Very simple. So anybody that got that, there you go. There's 3 of you in here. Quit calling me sir. That was my father's name. You just call me the old fat guy. No, my name's Jamie, or other people call me BMX Dad. Whatever, doesn't matter. If you prefer to call me sir, that's fine. I don't care, whatever. I've been called worse by better. I'm just kidding. No, but I have been called worse. So that email again is bmxmayors, our channel name, @gmail.com. So now you have it. We pop it out once in a while for you people. We have earlier videos where I'm holding a sign up showing you the email address. We've had a few people reach out to us. That's how we met I believe our friend Anthony. I believe that's how that happened. Our friend from Australia. We will be doing a live feed with him. We'll be on 2 different continents, 2 different parts of the world. It'll be daylight here or night here, and it'll be day or night there. It'll be the opposite. It's a respect thing. I grew up in the 90s. Really? I didn't know that the 90s generation actually held that respect. No disrespect intended. Because I was born in 71, and I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and well, actually, I'll be honest with you, because I'm an honest guy. I'm still growing up. I'm just never gonna. Oh, hold on, I messed that up. I'll never grow up. I'm just gonna grow old. There it is. See what I did there? Anyhow, seriously though. You're only as old as you feel. So when you celebrate a birthday and you're getting up there and you're in your 50s, you're like, you know what? It's a fucking number, all right? Didn't say that on a family channel. It's a number, man. It's all it is, all right? You're as young as you feel. Everybody's going to have their days where they're dragging, whatever the case may be. But you know what? You'll get through it, man. You'll get through it somehow, some way. You got something in your mind, you have a goal or something, it gets you through the day. You go home to your children if you got kids, or your wife, or your home, or whatever. If you have a hobby, or whatever the case may be, it gets you through, man. It gets you through. Plus, a little help talking to the man above, that helps too. I'm not going to go religious on you guys. I talk to God. I believe in Him. I do not read the Bible because I can't comprehend half of what it says. I grew up as a Catholic, and that's what my parents made me do, but honestly, I don't know. I kind of think the Catholic religion is very evil, and if you look into it, where the Vatican is all like a serpent and a snake, the Garden of Eden, I mean, you go back and think, and then the things that they taught you, I grew up in the era where you were allowed to get your butt smacked or your hands on the desk, and they smacked you with a roller. That's how I grew up, all right? Now, I'm trying to do like stuff with my kids. If I crack them in the butt, I ain't allowed to do that because that's what the law says you're not allowed to do. These are my kids. If I need to correct them, I'll correct them. I don't give a shit about the law. You want to come into my home, you better be prepared to, we'll be scrapping. You don't pry into family affairs, you know what I mean? If a kid needs a butt warming, they're going to get it. That's how I grew up. And I'm missing a lot of chat. Hold on, let me come down here. Where was I? Okay, the email. I was born in the 80s, to be honest. Cool. "37, married, kids, and I still act like a kid." Good for you, Rick. That's awesome. There you go. Exactly. I'm with you, brother. The church thing, weird. Parents did the same thing. Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to my parents, because our channel was all about my parents. It's all family adventures, all right? Family adventures, and
they're spontaneous. Just because, again, you guys all have to watch the video that we just released for our 1-year anniversary, explaining what's going on what we do, all right, and how it started. My mother and father passed away. They died 60 days apart to the day, okay? And my dad, despite the illness that developed quickly, he died of a broken heart losing his wife. Without a doubt. So aside from that, and actually, we were at the hospital because he wanted to go in and get checked because they thought he had heart issues because he did have open heart surgery at one point about 10 years or so ago, and they diagnosed him with broken heart syndrome. They found nothing wrong with him. And then a lung cancer illness took over very rapidly, and that's what took my father. Granted, it was broken heart syndrome, and I've never heard that before. I always thought, yeah, okay, right. But when I had a heart surgeon look us in the eyes and tell me that changed my tune. But anyhow, I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I got on my topic of my dad and my mother and, the video. Watch the video. We're spontaneous. We do family adventures. And it's not always about BMX. That's how it started. But we try to take it to a whole nother aspect where we do multiple things. Family adventures is what we do. And at that point, we were starting to get a lot of subscribers. We were afraid to change our name because we didn't want people to turn away, things of that nature. So, it was kind of like, well, the name is simple. It's BMX and then Mayors. Maybe, possibly we could change it. Maybe, we could do like a notice, let people know. I don't know. But I don't want to have something like Adventures with the Mayors or this, that, and the other. I don't want it to sound glorified or yuppie-fied or whatever you want to call that. Just want something simple with our name. I could just put the Mayors. That would work too. I might do that. That's actually a good idea. But anyhow, let me check the chat here. Yeah, you would never talk back. Oh, I hear you. My kids they will get a mouthful and then some in. Oh. And then, now they have phones. You know what they'll do? They'll go, "You slap, man, I'm going to call 911. It's like, really? You know what? I'm the guy that pays that bill. So I'm cutting off my own nose to spite my face. Seriously. It's like kids today. That's how it is. It's like, holy hell. But church, I grew up, my parents, put me through a Catholic school when I started in kindergarten all the way to 8th grade. So you got 9 years of that, and you would go to church every Friday when you were at school. Every Friday, all those years, 9 years every Friday. Remember that, because I want someone to do the math on this, because I'm not doing it. I did it years ago, and it made me sick. So every Friday for 9 years, I had to go with school, my school classes, from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. All right? So you got the first 8 years, and then plus kindergarten, the preschool stuff, or whatever it is. Okay? Then, those same 9 years, I went on Saturday evenings to church with my family, which would consist of my mother and father and siblings. Okay? So that was twice a week for 9 years. Then you have the holidays. You would have like Easter, Christmas. You would, so you would do like, you'd have your like Stations of the Cross. If you're Catholic, you would understand this. You would have all these things So now during the holidays, you add on, depending on the holiday, you would end up going 2 or 3 times a week at a Catholic school, plus the additional Saturday or Sunday for Mass with your family. We always went Saturday evenings when my father got home from work. My father worked 6 days a week on commission. So my father worked hard. I'm sure he wanted that time off, believe me. But working commission all the way back from getting out of the United States Marine Corps, all the way, when he did the 60s, and then from the 60s until my brother was born, I guess 67. My parents got married in 66. And then all the way up, until he retired. He worked for his family, great guy. My mother, she took odd jobs here and there, but she was a stay-home housewife. That's something that's hard to say nowadays because that doesn't exist anymore. It really does not exist. Unless you have a decent income and you have someone that's able to do that. But I don't know anybody that does that. Both parents work, or both couple, a couple, they work. Whatever your situation is. I'm not trying to say that in any indirect statement. Trying to be politically correct, and I shouldn't because I really don't care about that shit. But I just don't want to offend anyone. If you're offended, then you're on the wrong channel, and maybe you should leave. I don't know. But anyhow, I did a lot of church on the Catholic side of things, and I have trouble swallowing that. I believe in God. I talk to Him in my own way. It is what it is. Sorry, I rambled on. Oh wow, I got to catch up on the chat here. Oh, I'm going to move the camera because I have a lot of chat here, and apparently I was running my mouth too long. Sorry. Oh, give me a minute here. Let me catch up with the chat. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick, about your aunt and uncle. I don't know. That's really good, but it was God's hands, in my opinion. Oh, Tony from the land down under is in. Hey, brother. Everybody say hello to Tony from Australia. Kids today are self-entitled. Oh, you are not kidding, brother. Too fast, too quick, not being kids. Ride BMX, go adventures, play outdoors. Hey Anthony, why don't you put your channel up, because I was advertising it earlier, but I didn't have the name of it. Type it into the group chat here, because I was telling them how we're going to go live at some point here. Hey Anthony, there's a gentleman in here named Rick Berg in the chat there. Find his channel and subscribe to him. He's like you. Recently new, and he's looking to get 50 subscribers. He wants to go, I'm assuming because he wants to go live too. So hook him up, brother. Sorry for the camera motion. Where are we at here? Yeah, the kids are told their rights in school. Bobby G, you love Trump. So do we. You're in the right place, my friend Bobby. It's impossible. Oh, without a doubt, Rick. Without a doubt. America is not the way it is. It's not, brother. And hey, how do you know, Tony? You're not even in America. You're in Australia.
You hear a lot from the land down under, don't you, brother? We're just adults talking, easy to stay on one subject longer than meant to be. All good, all good. Life, still get a life, bought a lot of gold. There you go. Oh man, there's Tony, hold on. Tony, hi. Okay, hold on. You in the hot tub? Yeah, the fat guy in the hot tub checking out the sunset. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on here for over an hour already. Holy shit. Wow. Time does fly. Appreciate the shout out, brother. Rick, oh, absolutely. Bobby, I've seen the neighbor looking out the window. I don't know what you're talking about. The people down there are on vacation. There's nobody looking out any window. We're not home. Leave a message. I can't answer that. It's my son. You're going to have to come out, buddy. I'm live. He knows that. Michaels is really from Butler. Yes, he is. He's from Butler, Pennsylvania. And he's very overrated. Yeah, Mechanicsburg. Butler, it's like right there somewhere. I can't place. I was told he was from Butler. And that he's even said that. Mechanicsburg, I'm not familiar with where that's at. However, my travels looking for a classic car. I've probably passed it or have been through it and didn't realize. We just did a video. We were heading somewhere. I don't know. It was for the goat kart, I think. Yeah, I grew up with Poison, Tony. I like Poison. I actually airbrushed. I personally took my jean jacket, and back in the 80s in high school, everybody had patches sewn in real back, the back of their jean coat, and the patches were made that big, the whole back of the jean coat, and you can buy like Iron Maiden, Poison, all that. I actually pulled out my dad's airbrush, and I airbrushed Poison. I did it in like green, like a green metallic, and like I did all kind of cool stuff. Trump is old school. Love the man. He means business, and he's proving it. Oh, yeah. Yes, he does. Down the street. The burglars. The burglars. The burglars. Central PA by Harrisburg. Burglars. No. If that's where Mechanicsburg is, by Central PA by Harrisburg, Brett Michaels is not from there. He's from Butler. I do know that. I thought Mechanicsburg might be a little small town by there, unless I'm getting confused with something there. Oh, from Central PA. Poison, Bobby D. I thought all the Poison members, except for Brett Michaels, they're from the LA scene. They're not from the East Coast. They're from the West Coast. You might be confusing that with Brittany Fox, with Cinderella. They were all East Coast guys over towards like Harrisburg, York, over that way. Tommy Kiefer and those guys. But Poison, Brett Michaels is the only one from PA, if I recall correctly. I'm almost positive on that. I had to sit that down for a minute. Let me get back to the chat here. Why don't I like Brett Michaels? Not so much like that I didn't like him. I used to like him. He's overrated now. The guy still thinks he's a hot rock star. He's posting constantly all over Facebook, which I just joined. I used to host a biker club there called the Pittsburgh Biker Parlor. I started the group. I am the grandfather of it. Apparently it's still running. I gave it away. But it's got a bunch of soy boys in it that ride little tanky bikes. Bikes with training wheels, they should call it. But anyhow, the reason I don't like Bret Michaels is because if you watch some of his stuff, he had a TV show and all these women would show up and then he kicks them out and he's rude to them. I never watched the show in its entirety. I simply caught an episode, I guess, on the tail end, and he treated these women so poorly. I mean, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking human being and you're treating someone like this. You only want a piece of ass. You're a rock star. Why put the mascara on your eyes? Want to look like a fucking soy boy from the 1980s when you don't dress like that? You don't look like that. And hey, you know, the guy turned into an asshole because he treats people like shit. To basically sum it up, if you don't believe me, watch the stuff, you know. I caught one episode. I couldn't, even the whole episode. It was like a tail end where he's telling this woman something, and I can't remember exactly what it was. I had to turn it off. I mean, it was like pretty much him saying, hey, look, I'm not going to fuck you because you're ugly. I mean, it was something like that. And forgive the language, but I mean, that's pretty much in layman's terms what the guy said. You know, it's like, what an asshole, you know? And, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still like the music, don't get me wrong, but the guy himself, nah. Trying to catch up on the chat here. Give me a minute. All right, Tony, I gave up the chase with the classic car thing. I am looking into a Prowler. Given the Fiero didn't work out, I wanted to test drive the car that I found, and the guy wouldn't let me. The car was sold. I would have bought the car. All I needed to do is test drive it. The guy was an asshole. I'm not buying a Harley. I've had Harleys. I'm done with Harleys. I will never own another Harley Davidson as long as I live. They're junk. It was on MTV. Bret Michaels finds love or some shit. He slept with multiple women and then kicked them. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Yeah. I know Bret Michaels has been jumping around. He pops out in Pittsburgh a lot. He, however, does not live in Las Vegas. I do know that. Tony, you're talking about Harleys, buddy. Forget it. I'll never own another fucking Harley. They're junk. Shift cart, yeah. I'll get a transmission and put it on the go-kart while we shift cart. There you go. Yeah, they were, Tony. They were an American icon. And you know what happened? They got into the glamour of things, and their shit's made in China, Mexico, and everywhere else. And the bikes that you think are made in America aren't. So if you have a bike and it says made in USA on it, hold on to it. Because it might be worth something someday. They're junk. What I really hate about Harley Davidson, okay? I mean, what it really ticks me off about Harley, everybody is the same people, all right? They want that name because it's that American icon. They want that. They want to be that cool biker guy on the road. I get that. Hey, that's awesome. Nothing wrong with that feeling, man. It's great. Here's the clincher, though. You go to a Harley Davidson dealership, you want to customize your bike and make it personal to you, how you want it. Guess what? You're buying the same parts everybody else does. So how in the hell, tell me, how in the hell are you customizing your bike when it's all the same store-bought parts that Harley Davidson sells to all the other people with all those bikes? You all end up with the same bike, just different fucking color. Okay? That's all it is. Same bike, different color. That's all it is. Seriously. You want to customize a bike? Hey, get a Harley. Get a welder. Cut that son of a bitch. Do something. Stretch it. Break it. Change the motor. Do something really different instead of the store-bought bullshit. That's why I hate Harley. My bike's different. I customize all those parts. And the parts that I could not customize on my own, I paid a lot of money to have customized. Okay? My bike's worth 3 Harley Davidsons that are probably sitting in the showroom for over 20 grand a piece. But you know what? If I put that up for sale, I would never get it. You know why? Because no one would want to pay for it, just like Harley Davidson. But the difference between my bike and Harley is that my bike, well, you'll know it when you see it. I mean, if you have enough, no one's seen it. You all know Scarlet the Fury. If you haven't seen it, well, I will do a video. I was going to pull it out yesterday. I tried to pull it out Saturday. I was going to polish it up, get her filled up with gas, and drive her to work this week. But I mean, it's like 100 degrees here, man, and it's like, holy shit. Yeah, I need my AC after work, man. I really need my air conditioning. But my bike is much different than Harley, and you know, the Fury is like finding a unicorn on the street. And you know what? As many as they made, you don't see them anywhere. It's like they're totally extinct, which is weird. I mean, it's a chopper, and I gotta tell you, I actually raked mine even further, and I lowered it with all custom-made parts. The lighting, I took all the factory lollipop crap off of it, all custom lighting, everything. Forced air induction, custom made, stealth air induction. I mean, like I'll do a video on it, you'll have to see it. Let me catch up on chat. I thought Harleys are like hamburgers, Hollywood, and apple pie. Yeah, fuck Hollywood, and apple pie's not cut up to what it used to be because, well, there's nobody around that makes it homemade anymore. Everybody just, let's buy the store-bought, deep-fried cholesterol killing machine shit. So there's your apple pie stuff. Tell me about the SE bike. Did you sell it? Which bike are you talking about? The SE. The big wheel bike? The yellow one? Yes, that bike is gone. Someone was supposed to get the camel bike this week and they never contacted me. I've sold we sold 3 bikes. I want to go get a moped. Wife said I can have a rocket when I get a license. 37 year, never had. That's funny. Unless you make your own parts. That's right. Or buy your own parts from other countries. Well, the parts that I buy for my bike are all handmade, and a lot of them came from Florida, the state of Florida here in the U.S. What am I riding? I have a Fury. If I get out of the hot tub here, I can show you a picture of it. Bethel Park, do they have biker bars like the movies? Oh, Bethel Park is a yuppie town. That used to be farmland. I grew up there. That's where my parents' house used to be. Still there. Somebody stole it though. A sibling, but I'm not going to go there. Stole a lot of stuff. And I'm not going to go there because I'm not going to go there. There's a lot of hostility. And let's just say there's no longer a family member, or I'm sorry, no longer a person considered a family member. And, well, that's that. And I don't want anything posted about Pennsylvania law, this, that, and the other, because I'll delete it. I know what the laws are. I know what I can do. But I'm not going to do it. Because I'm that guy. I got a full-time job. I got to support my family. I'm not going to go into battles of court and do what should be done. I have another sister and a brother, and I'm sure they would contest the will as well. Even though the will stated something was supposed to go to my sister, something was supposed to go to me, and we are forcibly being neglected on those terms. Either way, let's get out of that topic. And I don't want to hear about it in the chat either. All right. Anyhow, you love America. Well, Tony, you can get out here when you want, brother. Absolutely. Yeah, Scarlet the Fury is right around the corner in there. You know what? I'll show her real quick. Why not? Oh, I don't know what time it is. I'm going to have to get out of here soon anyhow. You want to see Scarlet the Fury. Give me a minute here. I'll show you Scarlet. I want to see what I ride. This is my horse. And you can see I got the alien thing going on. If you check this out here, this is for all you crazy liberals. Did the aliens forget to remove your anal probe? But anyhow, yeah, that's my scoot. There's a lot of bikes in here, as you can tell. There's one back there covered up. There's all kind of shit in here. Those are the kids' motorcycles. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on that sometime soon here. I just got to take the time to polish it up, which I don't have time. I got 3 kids. I mean, and our air conditioning is on the fritz. It's like only a few years old, so it's like and being hot, so as it is now, I'm trying to deal with one thing at a time. I keep getting shit on. I wipe myself off only to fall on more shit. That's about all I can say. All right, let me get caught up to the chat here. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, my sister's, her hand lotion and the body lotion and her body washes and stuff that they make, her and her husband. Yeah, that stuff is really good. Very nice place. Thank you. I tried to add you. I can't find you in YouTube. Tony, who can't you find? Oh, apparently Rick. Well, I gave him my email, so if he can send it to me, I can do that. I can send it to you. Yeah, America is the greatest country in the world. It's not the best, it's the greatest. A lot of people do. A lot of people do what? A lot of people do. And I am not following that at all. Alright, well, for all you anti-Americans out there, if you are anti-American and you're living in this country, step aside and let Anthony come in. Anyhow, no, just kidding. Celebrating our first year. The camera is a little topsy right now. I'm not. Oh. Cheers to all of you. 1 year. We made a lot of new friends on here. And thank you for being here and joining us. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I don't know what it is right now because we work at random and we're spontaneous. But I'll come up with something good, I promise. I'm good for that. You know it. Alright, where are we at in the chat here? Can't. Tony doesn't give me an option. Cheers, bro. What's that mean? Okay. What's that you are drinking? This is Michelob Ultra. Actually, I'm just holding an empty can. I'm drinking the chlorine water in the hot tub. Can you hear me lapping it up? Just kidding. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Keystone Beer. Ugh. Schlitz. Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. You are so American. Holy shit. You buy the cheap shit. And you're not even an American and you already buy the cheap crap. That's funny, Tony. That's funny. Bud Light. Oh, fuck you. I'll kick you from here if you say that. Coors Light. Yeah, I used to drink the Coors Light. And, well, apparently they have stuff in their beer that causes cancer. Well, I mean, most likely everything does, but the pesticides and stuff, they don't clean all the stuff very well. That's why I quit drinking Coors Light many years ago, because that was my brand. Bud Light Beach. You don't like it? Go home then. I am home, and I don't like it. Bud Light's for all the transgender goofy people. Yeah, that was a big thing here in America. And Bud Light lost their sales real quick. Real quick. Their sales went from like, hey, we're great, to like, please don't hold up a sign. Or no, I'm sorry. Please hold up a sign that says, please don't spit because we can't swim. Kid Rock still drinks it. I don't give two shits about Kid Rock. Never liked the guy. Hey, he might be an American patriot such as myself, but I don't like him and I don't like his music. Personally, I think he's an asshole. Not a fan. Not a fan of him. Metallica used to be good. Metallica after the Black Album, well, they suck. Who cares about my opinion? Well, I do. You're on my channel. If you don't like it, that's fine. We're allowed to talk about it. I didn't say Kid Rock was bad. I just said I didn't like his music. I thought he was an asshole. No big deal. And if he drinks Bud Light, well, then he's definitely a fucking soy boy. Pitching for the wrong team. Never have what? Yeah, Riders did a soy boy at times too. That's funny. See, now we're having an inside conversation if you're a faithful follower of the channel. A lot of people might not know what soy boy means. That's my way of saying, well, you know, you're a pussy, you know? Soy boy is like, oh, you can't drink real milk. That's kind of like saying, well, if you want to play with the big dogs, you're going to have to learn how to pee in the tall grass. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to get off the porch at some point. You want to sit there and ride your tail? That's fine. You'll end up like a cat with a long tail in a room full of rocking chairs. Nice twist of wordplay there. I love that. That's funny. Oh, those Meta glasses. Oh, no, those things are cool. I'm confused with what Jim's saying. Is he calling me a sissy? Oh, well, stop teasing me. Don't go there, silly. Don't do that. I have to go Brett Michaels on you, put on my mascara. No, we were just talking about that. I had to make a joke, that's all. Speak bay again. Speak gay again. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to speak gay again? Stop it. You're teasing me, silly. Holy shit. Oh my god. He never stops when he does this. He gets all excited. Woo! Woo! Alright, come on. Don't get me fired up with the shit, man. I'll start punching out some really great shit. Some really funny shit. I'll start doing Confucius and that. I gotta put my glasses back on. The chat's going crazy here. What's going on here? Let me see. What's that? Multiple position guy. Dinah Confucius. Oh my god, that's funny. Hey, what do you call a faggot dinosaur? Assosaurus. Oh my god. I told you I'll start spitting some good ones, man. Hey, what do you call a lesbian? I don't know how lesbians talk. Hey, I'm a butch. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lick a lot of puss. Alright, let's do a romance joke now, alright? Confucius say, woman who wear jockstrap have make-believe ballroom. Everyone knows these jokes. Well, if you think so. Oh, the he, she with the car. Oh my god, that was hilarious, buddy. What do you call two women in the closet? I don't know, Jim, tell us. What do you call two women in a closet? A liquor can. That's good. That was good, Jim. Thank you for sharing that one. That was a good one. I like that. That was good. A liquor can. A liquor cabinet. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, heavens. Oh my god, that was good. I'm trying to think of some jokes. Oh man. I'm like, right now, I mean, like, I have all these jokes in my mind, but I can't get them to spit out. It's like, all my snappy comebacks and all my good jokes are like, gone. What's that, Tony? Bro, a great car would be a Ford Mustang. Highly desirable car. My brother is a Mustang collector. Oh, Jim, I'm sure God blesses you. I'm the one that should be worrying. My dad had two Ford Mustangs, and my brother has them now in his home. Mustangs overrated? Yeah, just like the Corvettes as well. They, so many years of doing it, like when they went from the 60s into the 70s, and then they went to 1974 with the Mustang 2. That's when they screwed the Mustang up. Then they rebound themselves at some point. I can't remember what year it was. But either way, it doesn't matter. Because if you look at the Mustangs now, I can make a joke with this.
You have the electric Mustang. They call it the E Mustang. And if you put a can of that vegetable juice V8 in the front under the hood, you wish you had a V8. There you go. 60 Corvette. Oh, go back. What's that? Rick Mustang's overrated. Yeah, look through the window again. You've seen your neighbors, look out the window again. There's nobody home over there. If you're looking at that house, there's nobody home there. So that's an air conditioning unit. I don't know what you're looking at. Alright. 60 Corvette that's a nice car. I painted a car back in the late 80s, early 90s for a gentleman that ran Johnson & Johnson Band-Aids and so forth. Big name here in USA. I'm sure if you were familiar with it. Wayne Digby, his name was. And I painted he had a split window. It was a 60, I can't remember the year. It was a 60-something Corvette. Jay Leno now owns that car. And I do believe since then, though, he has sold it. So technically, at one point, I did paint a car that Jay Leno had. I can't remember how Jay Leno came about. This guy was part of the Johnson & Johnson first aid stuff, and I can't remember what happened, but I think he lost his position and he started selling off assets. And that's when Jay Leno got the car, I do believe. If my memory serves me right. I don't know when that happened though. But I painted the car late 80s, early 90s. It was early 90s if I'm not mistaken. The Hummers are horrible. If they're not military, they're fucking junk. Yeah, and a lot of guys that own Corvettes have small dicks. Because you get all the old guys. I see old guys. I go to car shows. It's always old guys, like in their late 60s, early 70s, driving Corvettes. Why? You trying to get a piece of ass? Take a Viagra, stick it up her butt. Why? Save yourself all the money, you know? A DeLorean. DeLorean was the biggest piece of shit out there that was made in the 80s. However, a respectable car because of a movie. But those cars were horrible. They were supposed to remake them with the original owner, and I do believe people were doing orders on them years back, placing orders, and the guy took the money and snorted coke again. So there was something about that. I don't think they reproduced the new DeLoreans. I've never seen one yet, not even online. Prototypes I've seen. '69 to '72. Yeah, they're good. So, hey, Jim, you would probably appreciate the movie Corvette Summer. That was a good movie. That was with, what's his name, that used to be Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. That was before he got that gig. And the girl that he dated in the van, that was the girl from Ghostbusters. Oh my God, the girl that played the secretary. I can't think of her name now. Oh my God. I'm having a Biden moment, sorry. Trying to catch up on the chat here, guys. I had a brand new Ram truck. I like that truck, but there were some problems with it. I had a brand new one. We had a, oh my God, what year was our truck? Where do I have it? I'm trying to remember what year that truck was. It wasn't that old, and I got rid of it. It was taking water in from the backside. I don't know. I loved the truck. It had that 5.7 Hemi in it. That thing was awesome. I didn't sell it. I traded it in and got something different. That's when what did I trade that in on? I think it was our 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave.
I go through cars like people change their underwear. I do. I'm surprised I'm holding on to the same vehicle I have now, which is that Santa Cruz. It's good on gas, but you know it is what it is. I gave up. I wanted to go because of the warranty is the only reason why I bought that car. The warranty and that fucking thing is fast. It is fast. The Ram was nice, but and it was good on gas too. That 5.7 Hemi would actually compete with what I'm driving now, because that Hemi, I mean, it had all the power there, but it was so great on gas, and I didn't understand why. I mean, it was just amazing. But my Jeep, the Jeep we got, that Jeep Gladiator Mojave, I hit the gas pedal. You could watch the gas gauge drop to the floor. I was constantly putting gas in it. I would do a road trip, get on and get beer, and I had to put gas in the car. I'm not kidding. Like I'd go to the grocery store, at the beer store, and run an errand or something, and I gotta put gas in it again. It's like holy shit. It's like I just filled this thing. What the hell? Those motors in those Jeeps were horrible. Well, that's funny, Tony, because you were talking about a Toyota Tundra or a Santa Cruz a couple of months back when we were talking, but hey, it's all good. And then you were talking about another bike too. You were talking about maybe doing something different with a bike. So I don't know. I'm going to get out of this hot tub because it is. I have no idea what time it is, and I got to get up early. It's 7:01. Okay. All right. Well, hey everybody. I hope this was entertaining for the evening. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to get my old butt out of this tub and give it a quick vacuum and maybe some leaf debris that has blown in. And I'm going to call it a day. I love that tree. That's the one I planted in memory of my mother and father. The tree is awesome. No, this house is a shithole. Fucking Pittsburgh shit. This house is over 100 years old and it's nothing but problems. It never even had central air. We put that in. However, on this street, there's only like 2, 3, maybe 4 driveways on the street. We have one of the driveways. Oh, this is on-street parking. So, like in the city of Pittsburgh, these are old mining houses, man. And, all the way down in that. And most people don't have driveways. We do. I have a trailer here. If we want to crate around any of the motorcycles for the kids, which I really don't do because I don't have time. And they wanted Wyatt for his birthday, and he wanted to ride his bike, and I got to put the battery in it. You got to take the whole half the bike apart because it's Chinese junk. But that's what I was able to afford to get him a bike. All 3 of my kids have they ride bikes. Ryder, who's now 13, got his first bike when he was 5 years old. My kids ride. It's hard to do, But anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up for the night. I'm going to turn around and check the chat out real quick and acknowledge everybody and say thank you for watching. I got some stuff I would like to do before it gets too late because I do got to get up at 4 a.m. I'm not on vacation this week. I was last week, and all it did was rain. It's all it did. And when the rain stopped, it rained some more. I'm not kidding. That's why we didn't do a whole lot of videos. We were like psyched out to do a ton of videos, and it just didn't work. I still have another week, though. Actually, 2. We have one at Christmas time into the new year, but that's when the weather's bad. I have another week a full week of my choosing, and I'm not sure. Maybe we'll put it in a chat thing. When should I take it? Should I take it in end of July? Should I take it in August? Should I take it in September? I don't know. I usually take it in August. But I don't know, maybe September, maybe July, I don't know. I do need a break from work. I just got back there and it was torturous today. It was a shit show. All right, guys, I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick, and then I'm going to tell you all I love you, and I'm going to say goodbye. All right? Let me see where we're at here. Same car, bro. Hey, did you sell the anniversary bike? The anniversary bike. Yes, the anniversary bike is gone. That was the Huff Cult bike. That is gone. Your family is your home. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. You're beautiful. I love fences, and the fence is 6 feet. Neighbor, before I go, can I do a Confucius? Bro, I hope someday when I go to Cinemark, a great theater. We were supposed to go there. I'm going to turn this around real quick. There were some new movies to come out. How to Train Your Dragon, like the real version, not the cartoon version. Apparently they're redoing all this stuff, like Stitch. Stitch was an awesome movie. You guys got to go watch that. Take your lady and go watch that. If you got kids, take your kids and go watch that Stitch movie. It was beautiful. We were going to go see, I think it's called ELO. It's like this kid that I guess he gets picked on. He doesn't fit in or something. And he wishes, like, he makes this wish that he can, like, fit in or something. And it ends up with these aliens come down and they take him and he fits in with them or something. And I don't know. It's a cute kid movie, but I like that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know why. I'm getting soft, that's for sure. If you would have known me 20 years ago and looked at me the wrong way, that would have been it for you. You know what I mean? But whatever. I'm just all kidding aside. Seriously though. Hey, everybody hang on, and we'll talk to you soon. I got to get this wrapped up. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Oh, let me check all this here real quick. What's that? Let me get back to this real quick. In the chat, bros, and this in the mark. I seen F1 this Sunday. You got to see F1. I saw previews for that. It seems interesting. We'll see. Was the second Stosh good or better? Was the second Stosh as good as or better? I have no idea what that means. It's like NASCAR. Stitch, the real Stitch movie was awesome. You got to see that. If you got kids, you got to take them to see that, man. That movie was fantastic. Kid stuff, sissy, man. Don't get me started. Okay, no, enough of the sissy stuff, all right? Haha. Please, bro, Stitch bitches. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. And stay tuned because we got a lot of crazy shit coming up. I might blow something the fuck up. Maybe a bike. I don't know. And if I do, you know I'm going to be on it. So, hey, makes good views, but we do get banned. I got to watch that strikes that we have, though. Because if I get one more, they will shut our channel down. So I got to wait, I think, 30 days? I don't know. Somebody looked up for me and tell me. But we have probably... in a year's time, we're way over 30 strikes. And we should have been banned, because I think after 3, they'll 86 you. Yeah, I don't know. We just got to be careful with that. I have a really cool idea, because we got a lot of fireworks. We got a lot of... I also have something I'd like to do, but I would have to say Jackie Chan might have to do that, because, I mean, I do my own stunts, but this is one I don't think I want to do. I think the bike's going to blow up. Hey, anyhow. Hey, guys, thanks. I'll talk to you. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.